We are just a few days away from the Academy Awards, Hollywood's biggest night, but you don't have to go to Tinseltown to catch all that glamour.
No, our friend, entertainment host and lifestyle contributor Josh McBride here with some essentials to get your Oscar party started at home. Josh, good to see you.
Yes, good to see you guys as well. It's all about having your own Oscar party, or even looking like the stars.
Well, here's the thing, too. They decided to kick it up an hour, right? 7 p.m. So you're getting your party started earlier.
Good for people like you guys that work in the morning.
Right.
I know.
But sometimes these go really long, and you need something to go to keep you entertained during the long ceremony.
This is a really cool company. It's called The Gold Night. You go to thegoldnight.com. What they have is these great printable kind of moments where they're really the Oscar party essentials that everyone needs. So checklists, bingo cards. I love that on the bingo card, one of them's like somebody thanking their mom, somebody thanking Netflix.
Oh, that's
Isn't that really cool?
Right.
So you're looking at the checklist. A lot, you can obviously guess who's going to win, compete with friends and family. I love that they have the digital download, so it's easy to do. They also have digital stuff that you can put on your stories for Instagram as well.
Yeah.
Your Instagram posts.
That's so
there you go.
Making it an interactive experience if you are hosting your own or maybe going to an Oscar party.
Right, there you go. Okay,
what I love about a party, though, is snacks and food.
Yeah, and I'm taking you up a notch. I'm elevating your award season sort of party that you're going to have. Let me introduce you. We always have popcorn, right?
Yes,
when you watch a movie, watch a TV show. But Orville Redenbacher is doing something really cool. This is their popcorn seasonings, really elevating your snack game. So they came out with 6 sweet and savory flavors. These are seasonings that go right on top. Movie theater butter, you're gonna notice nacho cheese, ranch is there, a couple other ones in front. You're gonna obviously pour it right over freshly popped popcorn or microwave popcorn. Easy, making it fun. Also fun for the kids too.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Retailers nationwide, it's delicious. This one's ranch.
I
did that before.
Ranch.
I like the ranch too.
Isn't that awesome?
It's subtle but elevating. I like it.
See, and doing something different, right?
Popcorn.
Yeah, fancy popcorn.
It's for everybody.
Yes.
Right?
Need a drink.
Always.
Need a drink. A lot of people celebrate, of course, with champagne, but let's elevate our champagne. Juliet, I fell in love with. I was talking all about them last night. This is the world's first artisanal, ultra premium peach liqueur. So elevating, we're talking about elevating your cocktails. Vivid fruit flavors from French heirloom peaches. You can also use this champagne. You can use this in vodka, gin, tequila. I tasted a lot of it last night.
So you're saying pour it into the champagne, right, to give it a little...
Yep, but they also have many different cocktails. You go to julietliqueur.com. They have many different cocktails you can use. Tequila, gin, vodka, anything with it. And doesn't it taste like an elevated sort of like maybe mimosa?
I was going to say, this brings me back to like a little brunch situation, right?
But you don't need it for brunch. You can have it all the time.
No, I like that, but I would also love it for...
I mean, that too.
Morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night. No problem here.
It's only 9:18. I hopefully I'll make it through the end of the show.
You'll be fine. Finish it.
Okay. And then
something sweet. Something sweet. We've got something savory, something maybe a little salty, something sweet. I'm obsessed with Blue Diamond. They have some great stuff. This is their thin dipped almonds. 2 flavors. They've got the double dark chocolate and the dark chocolate sea salt and caramel. The crunch of almonds and the sweetness of that sort of chocolate.
We're going to open these
Sweet and satisfying. And you can feel good about it because it's 5 grams of protein per serving. No artificial flavors, colors in there. No wax coating. You know how sometimes you get those like one store-bought weird, no wax coating. Walmart, Kroger. You can find these all over. I see these everywhere. Aren't these delicious?
They are very good, and I like that they're a little. You don't have to worry too much about the calorie count.
Yes.
I love
5
that
grams
you
of
say
protein.
you can feel good about eating chocolate. It doesn't matter. I feel good about
always,
eating
right?
chocolate.
Always.
Oh, yummy.
Almonds.
These are really good.
You just noticed that?
The almond with the champagne. This is like my party.
Right? Okay. Well, let's put the food and drinks aside for a minute. Okay. So we know blonde, of course, huge trend, especially with the launch of Barbie, Margot Robbie. And if you want to look like them as well, or those stars that are blonde, this is going to do it for you. This is Schwarzkopf's Keratin Blonde. You can find this at Walgreens, Walmart. Professional quality color. 4 blondes, 4 shades. You're going to get platinum, natural, almond, and pearl. You see in there, strengthening hair up to 80% less with breakage versus untreated hair. Apricot oil in here, keratin amino acids. It's a 3-step kit in here. You're actually going to get a pre-color serum that's going to condition and take care of your hair before actually coloring it, plus that purple mask that comes in there. Neutralizing yellow undertones, really important for the people that do go blonde. They know what I'm talking about. This is mostly natural.
I was going to ask.
Could you imagine if we went blonde?
I used to. I used to have blonde tips.
We might. I'd believe it.
That was back at. It was a frosted
Do you
tip.
not believe that?
I totally believe that.
We need a photo of that later in the show. Sticking with hair. All right, we're sticking with that red carpet look, making sure that our hair stays in place. This is really cool. This is from Garnier Fructis. This is their Sleek and Shine Frizz Tamer. I'm going to pass it to you, Hazel.
Yeah,
this is for frizzy hair, for flyaways. This is their slicking
everywhere.
serum wand. It kind of looks like a mascara wand.
Look at that.
Boosting your shine. Up to 12 hours of sleek, smooth, shiny hair. You can just kind of, but see, you can just kind of like, it's almost like taming your hair. Infuse, excuse me, with infuse. They should start saying that.
You want to defluse yourself.
This is true. Plant keratin and argan oil is going to make that shine smooth and be great, especially for if you're a news anchor.
Well, yeah, because the amount of hairspray she's spraying every morning to get the darn.
It's okay. He's going to have
looking like a rock star on the carpet.
Thank you.
Very nice. Okay.
Next up, I've been a fan of this brand for a very long time. Dan, do you know this brand Thayer's? They're the #1 toner in the U.S., of course. My barber uses this all the time.
I think you introduced me to this, yeah.
It's awesome. So this is their Soak It Up 80-hour liquid moisturizer. Of course, they're known for their, their toner, but really a great moisturizing routine, keeping your skin great if you're going to a party, if you want to act like the stars.
Yeah.
Great before a night out because the hyaluronic acid in there, you know what, this one's open. I'm gonna do that for you. Ready? Like you can just feel the moisture on your skin.
Yeah.
It has snow mushrooms in there as well, which is really great for. Isn't that nice? And it's very neutral. Penetrates 5 layers deep. Walgreens, Walmart, or Walmart.com. Isn't that great? 80-hour moisture, and you could feel that, especially
you can feel that
after you shave. Like they're all about that, but I think this is great if you're gonna go out in the morning. Long day. Long night ahead.
It's calming.
Hazel, long night ahead.
Yeah.
I like the calming because I did the razor burn.
And that's what Thayer's was all about, I feel like, too, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
So really something to make you feel and look like a celebrity and then also host your own party.
Right. Very nice. 80 hours of liquid moisture. Oh,
80 hours.
Where are we going for 80 hours?
You tell me, Hazel.
I don't know. Drinking a few more of these for 80 hours.
I don't know. Something, wherever we go, there's a coming.
This is joining me.
Yeah,
anyway,
let me tell you.
so much, Josh.
2 of these, we're both going to be like,
I don't know why. Was there not an extra glass?
Sorry.
I'm not going to make it to the best picture.
There's a part. Sorry.
Where's the extra glass,
please?
Oh.
Yeah. Here, you want the bottle?
After. I'll take the bottle.
You can follow him on Instagram, Joshy McB. Why am I holding the bottle?